So the word is out about these AI generated pics, okay? You know how there's like AI art and all that kind of stuff. Some Reddit users became susceptible to this fraud, I guess you can say. All right, it says Reddit users have been paying for in images of a fake AI generated woman, okay? And this is what it looked like. All right. It says photos of the ultra realistic Claudia character, which was created using our AI tool Stable Diffusion, began appearing across different Reddit platforms, forums a few months ago. All right, so you got these people who are putting a little dollar in just to see her. Okay, one image attracted hundreds of comments, with one user writing, "You're looking very pretty," and another adding, "Holy crap, you are beautiful." Okay, so it got the, you put out the AI images, and these guys are looking like, "Ooh, I want some of that. Can I get some of that? Where can I get some of that?" Some users appeared to spot the AI trickery, saying that it looked too processed. So another thing about these AI art photos slash videos, because some people put like deep fakes and all that kind of stuff in some of these, but one thing about it is people are saying like, okay, let's say it's a picture of me looking like this, for example. Maybe I got like a weird mole over here, a weird blemish somewhere, a third arm appearing from my side, a boob on my shoulder or something like that. It says creators of the Claudia AI claim to have already made around $100 by selling her nude images on Reddit. And people were thinking that she's a real person. Now they only made $100. Now, I'm sure if they went a little harder with it and even maybe just dirtied it up a little bit, you know what I mean, like making it look like it's not completely blemish free, that hey, people would probably be like, okay, I see. Now just looking at the image, her face is a little too, it's like video game character like, hair is a little too perfect, also video character like, video game character like. I mean, you have like these different kinds of games where they have the ultra realistic looking person, avatars and whatnot, and you're like, oh wow, this looks really, really cool. Yeah, this kind of looks like that, you know what I mean? It kind of just has like a look where it's like, yeah, maybe it ain't all that. Now I wonder if they would have gotten maybe more than the $100 that they got. They only got $100, but I wonder if they would have gotten a little bit more had they just kind of made it look a little too less perfect, if that makes sense. But here's something that I was wondering, and this is something that's kind of been, swarming around a little bit, is the whole idea of, will AI art slash this kind of stuff, will that take over in certain platforms? As we know, the popular OnlyFans, people could, on OnlyFans, you could be a musician and have customized music only for your followers, and you could cook, and that's what everyone always says, and they're like, oh well, you could have it for this, OnlyFans isn't, it ain't only for the adult entertainment, it's mostly for and that's why y'all platform almost failed when y'all tried to implement that crazy stuff. All right, so everyone knows you go on OnlyFans and you can see some hoo-has, all right, and some snatches. So that's the thing about it, and it's like people are always wondering, like, would this be a reason why that possibly will fail for a lot of these women out here? You have a lot of women who have joined OnlyFans. They had regular professions, whether they were nurses before, whether they were teachers, etc., bar backs, all that kind of stuff, and that wasn't cutting it. So they're like, okay, well, let me go OnlyFans and let me see what I can do. And they were making plenty of money. You got people making between $5,000 every month, and you got people making $20,000 every month, went up, so that's one of the things. And people are like, will this AI art, interfere with that? And you have, AI art that can be video. And that's one of the things that people are wondering, like, will that affect my bottom line? Is that going to hurt me and my business that I have? I don't know. I would argue no, just because, even as pretty as Claudia is, or Claudia, however you want to pronounce it, even as pretty as her, I guess you have some people who they don't want to be, they don't want to be like fooled by it. They don't want to be fooled by, oh, well, you're just giving me fake AI art. Even though you could have a chick who dresses up, which you've seen, like with the anime kind of look and all that kind of stuff, and you look like a video game character, and they'll pay for that, So it's like, You know, which one would you rather have? I don't know. Especially when we could get your AI art to look exactly like a real person, you know? So I don't know. For me, I kind of think that it probably would not get to that point, only because, you know, people want the real thing, or at least that's what they want to believe, so that they would still continue to support the OnlyFans women. I don't really think it's going to really be that much of a problem now, as we are seeing with AI art in terms of actual drawings and stuff like that. You are having people who are using these robos, you know, this AI stuff, and yeah, it's making a lot of money, and people are saying, man, it's taken away from me and what I do. I can see that, you know, because people want to pay for the status and people want to pay for what's pretty. And if they could get this thing within, you know, a minute, and your thing is going to take a week, they'll probably pay for what's quicker. I mean, but that's the whole thing with this whole AI thing and this whole digital age that we're in, you know, where it's taking jobs away from your average person. Now with AI art, yeah, you have things in just regular jobs where it's a lot of automation going on. Yeah, it's taking away people's jobs. Something like OnlyFans, I would say probably not so much.